My name is Karen Noe, and I'm the author of We Consciousness, 33 Profound Truths for Inner and Outer Peace. I'm also the author of Your Life After Their Death, a medium's guide to healing after a loss. Well, I'm here on the East Coast in New Jersey in the United States, and spring is in the air. The flowers are blooming, the grass is growing in, and the trees are budding. It's absolutely gorgeous here. It is glorious. Just when we think that life has died, everything has come back to life. Life continues. Life continues. Now, and so it is with human beings as well. After we leave the physical body, we continue to exist. This is something I know without a doubt, and my wish is for you to understand that as well. And you may be saying, why am I sharing this here on Humanity's Team Live? What does that have to do with Humanity's Team? It has everything to do with Humanity's Team. The fact is that we're all one. Our oneness includes everyone and everything, including all humans, including the animals, including nature, including those in the celestial realm, which include God, the angels, and yes, our deceased loved ones. Now, we can't feel that connection when we're here in the physical body. We can't feel that oneness because it feels that I'm over here and you're over there, and we can understand it conceptually, but not experientially. After we leave the physical body, we'll be able to feel it immediately because our bodies will not be separating us from everyone else. Now, I know without a doubt, over the many years, the thousands of readings that I have done for people, for the living loved ones, when their deceased loved ones come through, I know without a doubt that life continues. I know without a doubt. But my wish is for you to understand this as well, because the messages that come through, I would never know some of these things that happen. I also know that life continues from those who have experienced near-death experiences. That is, those who have been declared clinically dead and have come back to life to talk about it. They come back to life to talk about it. And the most common thing they talk about, they feel the oneness within, with everyone and everything. They actually go through a life review where they're able to see and feel how they've affected each person through the other person's eyes as if they are the other person. Because guess what? They are the other person, and they could actually feel that at that time. Okay, they feel tremendous peace. They feel their oneness with God and so forth. And they come back and they're never afraid to leave the physical body again. They're never afraid of death. So again, I understand without a doubt that life continues. I know it from my readings. I know it from those who've had near-death experiences, but my wish is for you to know it as well. Now, in my book, Your Life After Their Death, I included a little poem called Life Continues. I share it on Facebook over and over again because it's pretty much everything that I have learned over the many years' experience of doing what I do. And my wish is for you to understand this and for you not to grieve anymore because your loved ones truly are okay and they want you to be too. But I'm going to share with you this little poem so that you understand what happens after the physical body dies and we go on. And this poem is called Life Continues. You may not see your loved ones, but they are able to see you. You may not hear their precious voices, but they are speaking to you in your thoughts all the time. You may long to know if they're okay, but there's no need to worry because they're in a state of total bliss. You may believe you didn't have enough time to spend with them, but they can now be with you whenever they so desire. You may not realize when they are around you, but they're sending you without a doubt signs all the time. And I'll be talking about signs in the next Facebook Live event. You may be worried that they're still in pain, but they're in a place of total peace where suffering does not exist. You may not comprehend why everything happened the way it did, but they're able to see the broader perspective and understand it all perfectly. You may think that they left this earth way too soon, but they know it was their time to make their transition. You may feel guilty about certain things you did or did not do to them, but they're able to see through your eyes and understand your actions completely with no judgment. You may be preoccupied with how they died, but they want you to remember how they lived. You may be hesitant about moving on with your life, but they want you to step forward and be happy again. You may believe that you'll never see them again, but you will join them again many years from now when you leave your physical body. And you may feel that a part of you died after they made their transition. But in reality, life continues for the both of you. Angel blessings to you now and always. We are all one. We're one with our deceased loved ones. We're one with everyone and everything. Your deceased loved ones truly are okay, and they want you to be too. I will see you again here next week on Facebook Live on Humanity's Team. Bye-bye.